Get ready to start our first game of a doubleheader. Let's meet your lineups. First for Johnson, leading off. Number 2, Franklin Mundo. Batting second, number 27, Chandler Viscardis. Batting third, number 6, Riley Cooper. Batting fourth, number 8, Dalton Pruitt. Batting fifth, number 3, John Turner. Batting sixth, number 22, Luke Shepard. Batting seventh, number 23, Tripp Carter. Batting eighth, number 5, Tyler Shelton. Batting ninth, number 16, Josh Stallman. On the mound today for Johnson, number 11, Noah Malakote. And now, led by head coach Jeff Mulligan, let's meet the starters for your Screaming Eagles. Leading off and playing third base, number 7, Clifton Dempsey. Batting second, playing left field, number 12, Joey Allen. Batting third, designated hitter, number 27, Torrey Jordan. Batting fourth and playing shortstop, number 4, Landon McClain. Batting fifth and playing first base, number 75, Jordan Mills. Batting sixth and catching, number 5, Jose Mendoza. Batting seventh and playing right field, number 00, Zach Driggers. Batting eighth and playing second base, number 6, Jack Krause. And batting ninth and playing center field, number 1, Brandon Tamayo. On the mound today for your Screaming Eagles, number 23, Austin Shea. Ladies and gentlemen, as you please rise now, gentlemen, remove your caps for prayer, followed by the playing of the national anthem. Dear Lord, we want to thank you for this beautiful day. Lord, thank you for the sunshine. Just be with the guys now as they play. Keep them free from injury, Lord. Be with the fans in the stands and everybody that's here. May everything we do glorify you today. In your name I pray. Amen. Once again on the mound today for your Screaming Eagles, senior number 23, Austin Shea. Now batting number 2, Franklin Mundo.
Good afternoon and welcome to Tacoma Falls College. I'm Will Jones, voice of the Screaming Eagles, and you're coming to you live from the baseball field at TFC. Thank you so much for joining us on this Saturday afternoon as your Screaming Eagles are taking on the Johnson University Royals. That was called a strike right there. Leading off for the Royals is going to be Franklin Mundo as he strikes out. And it's Austin Shea already off to a good start. Vizcardos up to the plate right here. Austin Shea, the senior, on the mound for the Screaming Eagles. He just struck out one. A windup and a pitch. Hit on the ground, shortstop, picked up on 2 hops, thrown over to first, is in time for out number 2. 6-3 put out, and there's 2 outs here in the first inning. Good day yesterday for the men's athletic here at TFC as baseball team won 10-5 last night versus Johnson University, and then the basketball team won 104-102 in overtime. Its first pitch is in there for a strike. Like a slider that got in there. No balls, 1 strike here for Austin Shea. Still in the windup, and he pitches. Just outside, ball 1. Working quickly right here is Shea as he delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Blew a fastball right past him on that. And Shea delivers. Check swing, did he go? No, he did not. They're going to call ball 2 on that in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. This is Shea's 5th year at TFC. He got 1 year eligibility coming back for this semester. And the payoff pitch is on its way. High and outside. Now it's full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Cooper. Beautiful day for baseball here. About 62 degrees and not a cloud in the sky. As Austin delivers, payoff is in there for strike 3. Got him looking, and he goes 1-2-3 in the first inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Johnson University 0, and the Screaming Eagles are coming up. Welcome back, TFC fans. As warming up pitcher right now. Mancott is the pitcher for the Johnson University Royals. He's trying to finish up his warm-ups right here. It's been a great day so far. Austin Shea, 2 strikeouts in the first inning. Went down 1-2-3. And Mancott throwing his last couple pitches. TFC fans, if you would like to never miss a home game again, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel you're watching right now, TFC Eagle Vision on YouTube. We'll be streaming all season for baseball. Be able to see your Screaming Eagles take on people.
Leading off for your Screaming Eagles, third baseman number 7, Clifton Dempsey.
TFC first in the batter's box for the Screaming Eagles. Climbs into the right-handed batter's box. It's getting ready. First pitch from Mancott. It's going to be hit on the ground. Two-hopper to shortstop. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first. It's going to be close, but in time. One pitch, one out. 6-3 put out. One down for the Screaming Eagles. Pretty hard contact right there. Hard contact right there, but right at the shortstop. Had to move about 2 steps to his right to get that one, and that was it. Up now is going to be Allen. Coming into the batter's box. Looks in, gets a sign, and delivers. It's going to be low. It's going to bounce away from the catcher and go over there. First wild pitch we've seen Malakote throw so far. He looks in, gets his sign, and delivers. Way outside. 2 balls and no strikes. Joey Allen looking to be the first base runner here for Screaming Eagles here in the first inning. Malakote looks in, gets a sign, likes it. The windup and the pitch way outside, and that's 3 in a row. It's been not even close to the strike zone. Joey Allen hadn't got anything to swing yet. Base on balls right here. It'd be good to get a base runner on with Jordan coming up next. And the 3-0 pitch. It's on the way. And it's going to be high and outside. Ball 4.
Number 27, Corey Jr.
Torrey Jordan up to the plate right here as Malakote delivers. He's swinging on the first pitch he sees and fouls it off. First base side above our heads. Jordan looking aggressive already. That's a good sign here on the first pitch. Man on first, 1 out. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Got him on a high. Looked like maybe a changeup or curveball. Got him outside. Got an off-speed pitch. And Jordan's now behind 0-2. Good lead at first for Allen. From the stretch, Malakote looks over, first base. Runner goes. There's the pitch. High, throw down. And it's not going to be in time. And Allen has the first stolen base. So now it's 1 ball, 2 strikes with a man in scoring position with Allen with a stolen base. Jordan gets ready as Malakote stares into his catcher's mitt looking for the sign. Didn't like the first one. Decided on the second one. Comes set, looks over to second base, and comes to the plate. Swinging on that one, fouls it straight back. And the count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2, low and inside. Great at bat right here for Jordan as he went down 0-2 very early. Has battled back, now it's 2-2, man on second, trying to get something started. Infield plays regular. Outfield has come in a little bit, 3 or 4 steps. Make sure nothing gets behind him. And here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ball got away. And a throw to first, and there's the out. First.
Number 4, Doug McLean.
First strikeout here from Malakote. You got Jordan. Now in the batter's box is going to be Landon McLean. Had a great season last year. Big game last night. This is game 1 of 2 today. It's a doubleheader. McLean is ready. Trying to get something started here in the first. McLean swings on the first one, bounces over to Chopper to third base, bobbled it a little bit, throw over to first, is going to be close, and just in time for the third out. Base runner on with a walk, but no runs, no hits, no errors. 0-0 going to the top of the second. We'll be back. Welcome back, TFC fans. Top of the second here, Austin Shea on the mound. First up is Pruitt for the Royals. Swing and a miss, strike one, and Shea is off to a great start here in the second. Shea's kind of a pitcher that does not waste any time, tries to get these innings out fast. 0-1 pitch, hit on the ground, third base, one hop, easy play, throw to first is in time for the out. Dempsey over at third base, threw that one out. And a 5-3 put out makes it one out with Turner up the bat.
John Turner.
And here's Shea's first pitch. And just outside, looked like it almost got the corner. Just outside on that fastball. Shea still working quickly. Popped up, third base side. Dempsey calls it, and he has it. Two away.
Next up for the Royals, number 22, Luke Shepard.
And Dempsey has had a busy game over there at third base. Has both the outs with a 5-3 put out and that fly out to him. And out to bat's going to be Shepard. Shepard sees one low. Ball one. Luke Shepard looks for his second pitch, and a beautiful sinker right there from Austin Shea. Found the corner. Working quickly, here we go. Foul back straight at us. And now it's going to be 1 ball and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. Third strikeout of the day for Austin Shea, and he gets out of the second inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Still 0-0 going to the bottom of the second. We'll be back.
leading off.
Welcome back, Eagles Nation, to the bottom of the second inning here, as Jordan Mills will be the first one to hit for the Screaming Eagles right here. Jordan with a very odd baseball number, 75. Don't see a lot of high numbers like that in baseball. He takes one outside. Jordan's the first baseman for the Screaming Eagles, as that one's way outside, almost got away from the catcher right there. 2 balls, no strikes. Screaming Eagles had a base runner last inning. Allen walked on 4 straight pitches and then stole second base. But the Screaming Eagles could not get him in. And here's the 2-0. Swing, just got a tip of that one, fouled it off. 2 balls and a strike. Malakote's delivering. 1 strikeout today for Malakote. Two balls and a strike here for Mills. Trying to stay back in the batter's box. Don't want to swing at something you don't have to. Still ahead in the count like this. And there's the pitch from Malakote. High and outside. Looks like it was going to be either a curveball maybe. Got out of his hand and did come down, but way too high. 3 balls and a strike here. Let's see if we'll get the take sign from third base coach. And the 3-1. Hitting into center field, tracking at the wall. Hits at the wall, that's going to be down for a double. Mills down on second, standing up with a leadoff double. Great call right there by the third base coach to not give Mills the take sign on 3-1. He made him pay for one that got a lot of the plate, slammed it into center field, one hop right next to the fence, and he's staying up at second base as the catcher, Jose Mendoza, up to bat. He's ready to roll. There's the pitch, and outside. Malakote maybe getting a little nervous right here with a good hitter up to bat. Man in scoring position. And Mills was the first hit of the day for either team. And it comes in the second inning. And there's the pitch in the dirt. Mendoza, open stance right here. Right foot is a little back. And let's see if he closes it up when the pitch comes. He does. And he's going to take that high. That was pretty close. Good frame job by the catcher right there to pull that one down, but not good enough to fool the umpire. Pruitt is catching today for the Royals. So far he's done a great job because Malakote has thrown some nasty balls, mostly high. Pruitt's been able to get them. And here we go, 3-0. Let's see what happens here. Hit on the ground, right back to the pitcher. Faked it second, throw it first, and there's one out. Sometimes that happens on 3-0. Did not give him the take, and he swung. Hit it right back to the pitcher. Malakote did a good job checking second. Runner went back, threw him out at first, and now Diggers up to bat. Malakote looks a second, throws to the plate, and caught the corner. Beautiful pitch right there by Malakote, away. No balls, 1 strike to Diggers. Another odd number for Diggers right here is the 00. Checks the bag. Here comes the plate. Hard hit ball, but right at second. 1 bounce. Runners advance to third. And they'll be thrown out. Driggers is thrown out at first base. Runner does advance to third, though, so we have a man 90 feet away.
Second baseman number 6, Jack Krause.
Cross is up to the plate right here. Sacrifice hit just a second ago with Driggers. Got man to third, 90 feet away with 2 outs here in the second inning. Cross backs out and then gets back into the batter's box. Closed stance. Malico looks in from the stretch. Swing on the first one, bounces it out. They're going to have to run to first, see if we can get him. Runner comes in the plate, but not in time. Threw him out at first base. Well, there's your inning, folks. 1 hit, no runs, no errors. Still 0-0 going to the top of the third. We'll be back. Trip Carver up to the base with the Royals coming up. Number 23. Austin Shea still pitching. From the windup, swing on the first one. Carver hits that one foul. No balls, 1 strike here in the top of the third inning. And here's the 0-1. Fouls that one to the bench, and a great grab right there by a player on the bench. Just like that, Austin is ahead of Carver. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs here in the third. And a quick delivery from Shea. Hit on the ground, third base. He has it, and it bounces up, hits him in the face, throw to the first. Gonna be close. Got him! What a play right there by Dempsey. Bobbled it a little bit with a bad bounce, picked it up, and threw him out at first. What a cannon over there on third base, and we have 1 away. Last 2 innings, that is the third ball that has come Dempsey's way, and he's got all 3 outs. First pitch to Shelton is high. Tyler Shelton is the right fielder for the Royals, as that one just missed low. Good call by the umpire. Hadn't had any left-handed hitters so far for either team. Shea's going quickly. 2 balls, no strikes. And that one's going to be fouled away, first base side. And now it's 2-1. And just missed outside. Good frame job, but no good. Mendoza tried on that. Now it's 3 balls and 1 strike. First time Shea's been behind in a while. And that one's going to be slammed into right field, shallow, calling it off, and has it right there. Driggers out in the outfield right there. Good job to call him off to get that one. And the F9 makes it 2 outs. It's always a hard part of the ballpark to judge. As second baseman's going out and right fielder's coming in, there's a little spot right there where it's hard for the second baseman to make a behind-the-back catch, and it's hard for the right fielder to dive on that. Thankfully, it didn't go right there. First pitch was taken low. Swing and a miss, strike one. Threw it right past him. Stallman comes back in. Back in the batter's box right here. Waiting on Shea's deadly fastball. Hit on the ground, shortstop, 2 bounces. Easy throw over to first, and we got him. 6-3 put out, and no runs, no hits, no errors here in the third. Nothing. We'll be back. And welcome to the bottom of the third inning here at TFC. Brendan Tamayo, first at bat here for the Screaming Eagles. First pitch to him is in the dirt, bounces away from the catcher. 1 ball, no strikes. Tamayo, several seasons with the Screaming Eagles, always a very dangerous hitter, especially in the 9-hole. There's the pitch. Hit on the ground, on the end of the bat, right to second base. Has to throw to first in time for the first out.
Now batting third base, number 7, Clifton Dempsey.
Clifton Dempsey up to bat. 0 for 1 today, grounded out to shortstop first time he was up today. Back in the first inning. Try to get something started right here. 1 out. And there's the first pitch to him, and it's going to be low. Good breaking ball right there from Malicote. And Dempsey held off on it. From the windup, looking in, finds his sign. And delivers. Another great breaking ball right there. Looked like a curveball. Found the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Dempsey's had a very encouraging game over second base. Almost got through the hole, but a beautiful layout. And a bad throw gets him on first. Mundo, the second baseman, made a beautiful grab on the play, but then aired it out. Well, call it E4 on the throwing error, as Mundo made a beautiful grab laying out to get that one, but then rushed his throw and chunked that one way over the head of the first baseman. Joey Allen up to base today. He is 0-0 with a walk today. Back in the first inning, took 4 straight pitches. Now we got a man on second. There's the pitch. Hit on the ground, through the hole. Here we go. Dempsey running third and going back. Going to second is going to be Allen, and he's in. Trying to do something in the third inning with the error and the double by Allen. Now Jordan is up, man on second and third with one out. Big chance for Allen right here. Excuse me, Jordan. And there's the pitch. High and outside. Jordan's 0 for 1 today. Struck out swinging. Back in the first inning, it was a 2-2 count. So went straight back. And a long at bat for Jordan last time. Malicote looks in, delivers. Hit on the end of the bat. Foul ball. Right field side into the creek. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out in the third. Man on second and third. Jordan is DH for the Screaming Eagles. And he delivers. Swing on that one. That one looked a little inside. Jordan had to go down to get that one. Fouls it away. 1 ball, 2 strikes toward Jordan. Still at the plate, looking to get something started, second and third. Long look in for Malicote. Finally decides on the sign. Hit on the ground, second base, couple of chops. Throw to first in time, but not before the run will score. Sacrifice hit for Jordan.
Shortstop number 4, Doug McLean.
So the Screaming Eagles will draw blood first here in this game. 1-0. Screaming Eagles lead with a sacrifice hit to second base by Jordan. Now Landon McLean up to bat. Man on third. Swings on the first one, a hard foul ball. Just behind that pitch. McLean now behind in the count, 0-1. Malicote looks in. Landon with the opportunity to bust this lead open. Hit on the ground again, third base, diving catch, throw to first, gonna be close, and got him by about 2 steps, but not before run comes around. 1-0, Screaming Eagles going to the top of the 4th. Welcome back, TFC right here. Screaming Eagles up 1-0. And now we're in the top of the 4th. Frank Mundo up to bat. His second time up today. First time up, struck out. Swinging by Austin Shea. Now he's ahead of the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Shea delivers. Check swing, did he go? No, he did not. Mendoza had to check with the first base umpire on that one. Did not go around. That was high. Shea, 3 perfect innings so far, but now is behind in the count. 3 balls, no strikes. And the payoff on its way. Strike 1 called. Good 2-seam. They got a lot of the plate coming in. Still not out of the jam right here. Delivers. Hit on or in the air. Right field. Back to the fence. Lost it in the sun. Went down. And the error will lead to a 2-base hit.
Next up to bat, we have number 27, Chandler Vicardi.
Driggers lost that in the sun. He went back like he had it, and he was about 5 or 6 feet off. That's what happens when you play direct sunlight. Vizcarra is 0 for 1 today. Grounded out to shortstop. He's scoring up to bunt. There's the pitch, and a strike called. And the first time today that Shea had to go to the stretch, first base runner for the Royals. Scoring up to bunt again. It's a good one. Runner's going to go to third. Throw to first is in time, but the sacrifice moves the runner 90 feet away.
Now batting number 6, Riley Cooper.
Riley Cooper up to bat. 0 for 1 today. Struck out looking back in the first inning. And now Shea has to get him out with a man on third. Cooper swing and a miss. Strike 1. Strike 2 called. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here. Man on third. Shea trying to make quick work out of Cooper. There's the pitch. Low. Ball got away from Mendoza, but he jumps on it. Runner stays at third. Now it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Shea's always good under pressure right here. Not even looking at third base. Good job. Is from this windup. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Big strikeout right there for Austin Shea, especially with a man on third base. And Pruitt is up to base. Up to bat now is the catcher. He's 0 for 1 today. Grounded out to third base first time he was up in the second inning. Shea delivers. Check swing. Did he go? He did not go. Mendoza forgot there's a runner on, so he looked at first base side, and the umpire wasn't there. Strike 1 called. Beautiful pitch right there from Austin Shea to grab a lot of the plate just high enough for Pruitt to lay off of it. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Check swing, did he go that time? No, he didn't. 2 check swings, Pruitt's won both of them. Hit on the ground, first base, great grab right there. Throw to first, Shea's gonna cover in, and not in time, run will score. Hard break there for the Screaming Eagles. Mills had a great grab right there, but honestly, he probably could have beaten the run at first.
Number 3, John Turner.
But Shea tried to cover, could not get it in time, so it will be a single. Run will score, and now it's tie game, 1-1, with Turner up to bat. 2 outs right here. Swinging on that one, hits it straight back. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Shea delivers. Chopper, that's going to be a hard one to get to. Second base, throws over to Shea. And this time he was on the bag and gets the out, but not before a run will come around. Tie game, 1-1, going to the bottom of the 4th, and we'll be back. And welcome back to Tacoma Falls College. 1-1's the score. Both teams scored third and fourth inning. Now we're in the bottom of the fourth. Mills is up, takes a strike. Shea's still pitching a great game, an error in the outfield. Foul ball. First base side, out of play. Yeah, Drigger is in right field earlier. Lost the ball in the sun. Fell about 6 feet away from him. I got the runner on. And then a very unusual single. First base got it. Tried to get over to Shea in time and not in time. And now it's 0-2 here. Mills is 1 for 1 today with a double first base hit of the game. And he has scored a run. Now he's behind 0-2, trying to fight back. Close stance. Malakote looks in, gets his sign, and delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 3 called. And there's one away in the fourth.
Now batting number 5, Jose Mendoza.
Jose Mendoza up to bat. The catcher for the Screaming Eagles. 0 for 1 today. Grounded out first base first time he was up. Back in the second inning. Malakote ready to go. Fires the first pitch. It's going to be a breaking ball, but way high. Ball 1. This is game 2 of a 3-game set with the Royals. First one was played last night. Screaming Eagles won 10-5. Third game will be played right after this one in the doubleheader. Swing and a miss on that. And now it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Because it's doubleheader, we will play 2 7-inning games unless we go to extra innings. Bullpen's active over on the Royals side. 2 pitchers in there as Malakote delivers. Hit in the air, right field, right center field. That's going to be close. On the ground. Big turn right there, going to second. And in sliding, safe, Mendoza.
Now batting 0-0, Zach Driggers.
Great at back right there for the catcher. He was down 1-2, waited on his pitch and aired it out to right center field. That was down, and that was a man on second with 1 away. Driggers is up 0 for 1 today, grounded out to second base in the second inning, and now he has a chance to get an RBI. There's the pitch, and high, ball 1. Mendoza thought about going to third, but pulled it back. Driggers in the left-handed batter's box, one of the only lefties we have on our team. And Malakote was going to step off the mound, didn't like his sign. And we're going to retry this one. 1 ball, no out, no strike, excuse me, no strikes, 1 out. Here we go. 1-1 here in the bottom of the fourth. Driggers gets back in, a long at bat right here. Only 1 pitch has been thrown. Malakote got off the mound a few times. Looked over at second. Looks back at second and comes to the plate. Swing and a miss right there. Got him on an off-speed pitch, maybe a changeup. Way early on the swing is Driggers. Generous lead over at second base, Mendoza. Malakote looks over and comes to the plate. Hit on the end of the bat, foul ball, left side, out of play. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out here. As Drigger is trying to score the run, standing at second. Mendoza went deep in the count on his at bat. And now let's see if Driggers can go deep in the count on his. And the pitch. way outside in the other's batter's box. Almost got away from the catcher, but he pulls it in. Now it's going to be tied up, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pruitt has done a great job so far. Malakote has had some troubles finding the strike zone here. Only 1 walk. However, he's thrown a lot wide, so Pruitt's done a good job of getting on those. And the 2-2 pitch is on its way. High, ball 3. And Driggers has done a great job right here fighting back from an 0-2 count. Zach takes a big breath and then climbs back into the batter's box. Trying to make up for an error earlier in the top of the inning. Full count, payoff pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Now batting number 6, Jack Cross.
So long at bat right there for Driggers, and he battled back, but it ends in a strikeout. Cross is up right now, 0 for 1 today. Grounded out to second base first time he was up, and he still has a man on second. Inside, just missed the corner with Malakote. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs here in the ninth or the 4th. Cross takes a big breath. Middle of the batter's box, not standing back, not afraid of Malakote's fastball. And there's the pitch. Strike on the outside corner. Cross into the inning, back in the 2nd. Don't want to do that right here. And a beautiful breaking ball finds the corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. TFC trying to respond to the run scored earlier in the top of the 4th. Try to take the lead back. 1-1 is the score. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Malakote looks in from the stretch, gets a sign, comes set, looks at second, and comes to the plate. Hit on the ground, right in a hole between first and second. They're going to send him home, and Mendoza will score. Kraus battles back right there and scores the run. Kraus with a great at bat right there. Was down in the count pretty early. And finally got a hold of one, put it in between first and second. Run will score. It's now 2-1. Screaming Eagles lead. RBI single. Man on first. Whole team is going to come in. Let's see if they might pull the pitcher right here as the skipper came out. Brandon Tamayo is going to be up to bat. Long conversation at the mound. And it looks like Malakote will be staying in the game. And the meeting finally ends at the mound. Malakote will stay in. Tamayo is 0 for 1 today, grounded out to second base back in the 3rd inning, and now has a man on first with 2 outs. Malakote delivers way outside, ball 1. Tamayo laid off that one. Kraus went back to the bag on that. Had 1 stolen base today, and that belongs to Allen. Tamayo looks in, gets the sign, and Malakote delivers. Swing and a miss right there. Beautiful breaking ball. Got him off his stance a little bit. Tamayo missed it. Malicote looks in from the stretch, a long look in to Pruitt. Pruitt gives him 2 signs, shakes out the first one, likes the second one. Infield playing straight up right here. Tamayo looking in. There's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball gets away from him, and will be safe at second. They're going to call it a wild pitch. And now there's a man on second in scoring position here for Tamayo. RBI opportunity right here for Tamayo if he gets a hold of one. Urgency right here from Malicote as he looks in. Here we go with 2 outs. There's the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. Right field may not have got enough on that. Going. And it's off the fence. 1 run will score. Here comes Tamayo to second. He's thinking 3. There's the throw. It's not going to be in time. A triple for Brandon Tamayo.
Now batting for TFC, number 7, Tristan Dempsey.
Brandon Tamayo got a hold of that one and hit it deep into right field. Almost got it over the fence, but he'll get a triple and the RBI. It's now 3-1, Screaming Eagles lead with Dempsey up to the plate. Reached on an error second time he was up. He's 0 for 1 today. Hit the shortstop, field it cleanly, throw it to first in time for the inning, but not before Brandon Tamayo with the RBI triple makes it a 3-1 game. We'll be back. A very productive 4th inning for the Screaming Eagles. 2 come around to score. 1 on a RBI triple by Brandon Tamayo. 3-1 lead for the Screaming Eagles. First pitch from Shea is way inside, almost hit Shepard. Shepard backs out of the batter's box. He's 0 for 1 today, struck out back in the 2nd inning. That was Shea's 3rd strikeout. He has 4 on the day, and there's the pitch. Hard hit, but foul, straight back. And now it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitching day for both teams, as Malicote has 3 strikeouts and a walk. Shea has 4 strikeouts, no walks. 2-1 pitch is high and outside. Shepard stays in there. Laying lefties for the Royals. I see Driggers in right field shielding the sun. It's still straight in their eyes over there. And a hard hit ball left field, but not very deep. Easily taken by the left fielder, and there's the first out of the inning. Allen was right on that one.
Now batting number 23, Trip Carter.
Shepard hit that one high, had a lot of pop on it, but not very deep. Allen had that one easily, and now Carver up to back. There's the first pitch, way outside for the first ball. Carver's 0 for 1 today, grounded out to third base, first time up, back in the third inning. Here in the top of the fifth, 1 out, 2 balls, no strikes, no runners. Carver's the designated hitter for the Royals. High bat twitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Carver head and shoulders taller than the umpire right here. Towers over the plate. There's the pitch. Swinging and hits that one foul, first base side. And now this count's tied up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 3-1 is the score. Screaming Eagles leading. Shays from the stretch. Looks in and delivers. In the dirt. Only the second full count of the day here for Shea, who's worked pretty proficiently. Try not to lose him right here. Shea looks in and delivers. Hit on the ground. Third base, or excuse me, shortstop, throw to first in time for the first out.
Next up the bat, number 5, Tyler Shelton.
Shelton is up to bat. 2 outs here in the 5th inning. 0 for 1 day, a fly out to right field earlier. And Shea delivers. Strike 1 call. Fastball on the outside corner. Shelton gets back in the batter's box. Open stance back in the batter's box, waiting for the fastball. That one's high. No wind today, so it's not going to be a factor in any fly balls. Nothing to shade the sun, though. No clouds. And now it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Shea looking for his 5th strikeout right here. And there's the pitch. Outside. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the 5th. No one on. Austin comes set and delivers. Foul ball, right side, right behind us. Out of play. Shea has only allowed 1 hit all day. 1 hit, 1 error, 1 run for the Royals. That one's high. Now we're back to a full count. And these doubleheaders, it's good to have your pitcher go late in the game. Only playing 7 innings. This is the 5th with Shea up. And he delivers. 3-2. Strike 3 call! Beautiful pitch right there. Curveball caught the corner. And now we're going to the bottom of the 5th inning. 3-1 score. Eagles lead. Welcome back, Eagle Nation. In the bottom of the 5th inning, Joey Allen up to bat. He's 1 for 1 today with a walk and a double back in the 3rd inning. Malakote still on the mound, looks in, and delivers. Breaking ball almost found the strike zone, but did not. 1 ball, no strikes. Allen is the left fielder for the Screaming Eagles. He stands mid-batter's box. There's the pitch. Hard hit ball. Left field. Back at the wall. Out of here! Solo home run for Joey Allen. On a 1-0 pitch, Joey Allen turns on one, hits it straight away left field, and gets it over the fence. 4-1 Screaming Eagles. Comfortable lead right here for the Screaming Eagles. As looks like the skipper is going to take the ball away from Malakote. We're going to have a new pitcher. We'll be back in a second. Drew Toro will be the new pitcher for the Royals. Malakote will retire. 4 innings pitched. Malakote had 3 strikeouts, 1 walk, 6 hits, 4 earned runs, and an error. Torrey Jordan is 0 for 2 today. Struck out and had an RBI sacrifice to second base. Has an RBI today. Downs high. 4-1's the score here in the bottom of the 5th inning. 2 balls, no strikes, no outs. Toro looks in, gets a sign, and delivers. Hit on the ground, kind of a check swing, second base. Easy pickup and throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting number 4, Landon McClain.
Landon McLean up to bat, 0 for 2 today. Grounded out to shortstop and grounded out to third. One down here in the 5th. And Landon didn't like what he saw, so he backed out. Toro took too long looking for the pitch. Landon gets back in. Toro looks in, gets a sign, and comes set. There's the pitch. 0-1 hit into the air, right field. That might get down. It's going to be close, and it'll be down. Big turn at first, but Landon will go back with a single.
Now batting number 75, Jordan Mills.
Landon McLean just put it right where they were not. Base hit right there. Man on first. 1 out here from Mills. 1 for 2 today. Struck out and doubled. Toro looks in, gets a sign, checks the bag at first. Conservative lead for McLean. And here's the first pitch. Got the outside corner. Good breaking ball right there from Toro. Slider went away from the batter. Fifth inning's been another good one for the Screaming Eagles. 4-1 is the score. Swing and a foul ball right back. Barely got a hold of that one. And now Mills is down. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here. Toro, the first reliever for the Royals. Bullpen's active over there for Johnson University. And looks like it's active over in our bullpen. Runner goes back, Landon back in time, standing. Toro looks in, runner goes, and swinging a foul ball. Mills will swing on that. And Landon will retreat back to first base. Mills is still down on the count. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. McLean tried to steal second on that one. Let's see if he'll go again. Conservative lead, a little bit farther than last time. There's the pitch. Runner doesn't go. Hard hit ball into center field. That's down. McLean going to third. Here comes a throw. Cut off by the shortstop. Back to first is Mills, and 2 back-to-back singles. McLean waited for his pitch on that one. Hit it right into left center field. Easy base hit. Now with runners at the corners, Mendoza's up. 1 for 2 today. He grounded out the first base, then had a double last inning. A big double right here will score at least 1 run. Base hit will score with 1 out. Only thing you can't do is ground into a double play. Toro delivers. Way inside, almost hit him. And Pruitt's going to take a stroll out to the mound. Pitching coach comes out. A little conversation with Toro, trying to calm him down. It's hard for a skipper when you pull out your starting pitcher and the first thing that happens is a back-to-back singles. Well, Screaming Eagle fans, if you want to see more action, go on Instagram and follow TFC Eagle Vision. Post when we're starting games, we're ending games, player and team spotlight, so you get to know the players as we do and the Eagle production team. TFC Eagle Vision on Instagram. Looks like we're ready to play here. Toro toes the mound. And Mendoza back in the batter's box. 1 ball, no strikes. Hard hit ball, but right at the second baseman. Throw it to first, or excuse me, second, and Got him at first. A 4-6-3 double play will end the inning, but not before Allen hits a single home run. It's going to be 4-1. Screaming Eagles lead. Welcome back, TFC. 4-1 lead for the Screaming Eagles. Tacked one more in the fifth. And now we're in the top of the sixth inning. Stallman up to bat. First pitch to him is in the dirt. He's 0 for 1 today. Grounded out to shortstop first time he was up. And Shea gets him to swing, chopper, third base, easy pick up and throw to first in time for Dempsey. And an easy first out.
Number 2, Franklin Mundo.
Back to the top of the lineup here. Frank Mundo's up. 0 for 1 today. Struck out in the first inning and then reached on an error. A fly ball to right field. Driggers lost it in the sun. Strike one called on him. And Shea's delivering right here. Quick second pitch is fouled on. And now all of a sudden Shea's ahead. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out here in the 6th inning, trying to make quick work of the Royals. 0-2 pitch. Outside. No balls, 2 strikes. We're going to do it again. That's going to be caught by the shortstop. Easy catch right there.
Now batting number 27, Chandler Viscardi.
And we have 2 away. McLean with a very athletic play right there. Shading toward third base. Reached his glove up. Grabbed that one out of the air. And now it's 2 down. Viscardi is up to bat. 0 for 2 today. Grounded out twice. 1 time to first base, 1 time to third base. And Shea delivers to him. Strike one called on the outside corner. Ran that one away from him. Shea is pitching a lot quicker than he usually does, as he always is. Hard hit ball. That's going to get down for at least a single. It's going to bounce off the wall. Going to. Here comes a throw. It's going to be kind of close, but the throw is off its mark, and a double for Viscardi. First base runner allowed for Shea since the 4th inning.
Now batting number 6, Riley Cooper.
Riley Cooper's up to bat. 0 for 2 today. Shea struck him out. 1 time swinging, 1 time looking. No need to panic right here if you're Austin Shea. 2 outs here in the 6th inning. Only played 7 because we're doing a doubleheader today. Man on second, trying to make quick work right here. And here's the pitch. Strike one called. That was a late strike call by the umpire. Very close to being high, but he pulled it down. Cooper gets in. Shea stepped off the mound for a second, get his grip. Toes the mound. Cooper looks in, awaiting his pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Off-speed pitch, got him off balance right there. Now Cooper's down in the count. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Shea looking to strike him out. Let's see if he's going to go high heat or outside off-speed. Here's runner goes, got him in a pickle, and an easy tag right there. Caught him trying to steal, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 4-1's the score going to the bottom of the 6th. We'll be back. Welcome back here, TFC. Bottom of the 6th inning here as Driggers is at the bat. First pitch is a strike called on the inside corner. Driggers is over 2 today, struck out and grounded out. Hit a second base back in the 2nd. Now he's got a 4-1 lead. And the last chance to tack on a few more runs for the Screaming Eagles before we go into the bottom of the 7th. New pitcher for the Royals. This is Zach Wyatt. And Wyatt's 2nd pitch of the game is high. Check swing, didn't go. Late check by the catcher right there. Pruitt wanted to first base to look at it. He gave the safe symbol, so it did not go. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's the 1-1. High and inside. Bullpen quiet for the Royals. Didn't look anyone's up in our pen either. Looks like Austin Shea will finish this game. Wyatt takes a big breath from the windup, swinging, and a foul ball hit back our way. And now it's 2 balls, 2 strikes, tied up the count. Jiggers back into the left-handed batter's box. Wyatt looks in from the windup. There's the pitch. Swinging, check swing. Did he go? Looks like he didn't. I'm glad that the catcher did not check with the first base because that kind of looked like he went on that one. They got away with one. Full count here, no outs. And the payoff pitch is on its way. Hard hit ball through the hole between second and first. Got all of that one in a leadoff single for Driggers.
Now batting number 6, Jack Cross.
Jack Krause up to bat now. 1 for 2 today, singled back in the 4th inning. And now he's got a man on with no outs. Driggers takes a very large lead at first. Throw back at first in time on his belly. Bottom of the 6th inning here. From the stretch, Wyatt delivers. Hit into right field off the edge of the bat. Tracking and dropped the ball. He's a right fielder. Here we go. Driggers going into third. And Krause into second base. And they're going to call that an error. They're going to rule that one an error. It's a close play because that's a hard play when you dive. Easy to pop it out. E9 will move the runners second and third with Brennan Tamayo up. An RBI triple last time he was up, and a big one right here will score at least 2 runs. And there's the pitch. He's swinging, checked it at the very end, but too late. And strike 1. This is the second errors conceived by the Royals today. Wyatt from the stretch. On the outside corner, beautiful pitch right there by Zach Wyatt. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs here for Brandon Tamayo. Crowding the plate a little bit. Very far back in the batter's box is Tamayo. Wind is starting to shade a little bit toward right field, and that one's outside. Tamayo's triple a couple innings ago almost cleared the fence. Bounced about halfway up the fence on it. He's capable of going long. 1-2. And strike 3 called on a breaking ball. Tamayo did not like the call. But there's the first out of the inning. Dempsey up to bat. 0 for 2 today. Reached on an error back in the 3rd. It's grounded out to shortstop 2 times. 1 out. He's got 2-1. Zach Wyatt trying to pitch himself out of a jam right here. Great breaking ball, but just high. Ball 1. Pretty stern bat wiggle right here for Dempsey. There's the pitch. And inside, almost hit him. Wyatt's pitching a little conservatively right now. He didn't want to put one right up the plate. If throws one right up the pipe, he might put it in the seats. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out here in the 6th inning. 4-1 lead for the Screaming Eagles. There's the pitch. Outside. So now TFC coaches have a pretty big decision here. 3-0 with 2 men on with 1 out. He's giving the take sign or let him swing. And there's the pitch. Got the corner, strike 1 called. 3 balls, 1 strike here. Big pitch here for Wyatt. Stares in a long time, doesn't like the first sign, and timeout called by Dempsey. Wyatt didn't even come off the mound. He's staring straight into his catcher. Gaze did not even move. He is in the zone, still doesn't like the pitch he sees, and finally agrees on one. He comes set, and there's the pitch. That is low and ball 4. So for the first time today, bases loaded, 1 out. With Joey Allen up to bat. Allen's had a good day today, 2 for 2 with a walk, double, and then hit a solo home run back in the 5th. A repeat right here would be a grand slam. Looking to at least score a run here, 1 out here. Bottom of the 6th inning, bases loaded. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. A beautiful breaking ball by Wyatt. He knew Dempsey was going to swing on that one. Crowd's ready to see one fly. Zach looks in, a long look in, and here's the pitch. High for ball 1. Breaking ball, missed high. And obviously Wyatt is not throwing anything up the pipe right here. Lead's taken on the bags. Driggers at third. Cross at second, and that one's a chopper to third base. They're going to try to come home. There's the first out, and that's the only one they can get. And it's going to be bases loaded again with 2 outs.
Now batting for TFC, number 27, Corey Jordan.
South side and east side. Gucci. They call me P-Coach, shouted little wrist, ayy, falling, Gucci, man, home, ballin' while you about to count.
So Allen grounds into the fielder's choice. Now 2 outs. Bases loaded for Trey Jordan. 0 for 3 today. He's got an RBI with the sacrifice. He's grounded out a few times and struck out. Here's the pitch. Inside, just missed the corner. A great curveball. Came over the last second and broke, but not enough. Wyatt trying to pitch himself out of a jam. 3 base runners. And here's the 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. They even the count up. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Jordan has gone pretty far in the count each time he's been up. Another check swing. Didn't go that time. Ball outside. Wyatt, a long look in. Probably the slowest pitcher we've seen so far. As Wyatt looks in. There's the pitch. Jordan swinging that one. Fouls it off. Behind us. And now it's 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the 6th inning. 4-1 lead for the Screaming Eagles. Trying to make that a little higher. Bases loaded. Torrey takes a big breath. He's far up in the batter's box, not afraid of Wyatt's fastball. And payoff pitch is on its way. High for ball 3.
Relax on me. 3-2.
Pruitt trying to relax his pitcher right there, saying relax on me. Now an interesting situation. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Bases loaded. Wyatt taking his time. Comes set. And the payoff pitch, it's on its way. And it's high for a ball, and that'll conceive a run.
Now batting number 4, Raymond McLean.
So Wyatt lost him on Ball 4. Run will score, so now 5-1. Screaming Eagles lead with Brandon McLean up. 1 for 3 today with a single and a couple ground outs. And there's the first pitch to McLean. Nowhere to put him right here. White does have a strikeout earlier in this inning, a long time ago. Swing on that one, fouls it back. McLean represents the 7th batter that's come to the plate this inning. Diggers singled. Kraus got on an error in the outfield. Smile struck out. Dempsey walked. Allen ground into a fielder's choice, and then Jordan walked to score the run, and here we are. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's the pitch. Swinging. Could not get to that one. Great breaking ball right there for Wyatt. Dipped in out of the zone. And now McLean is behind in the count. McLean sets up far back into the batter's box. Twitching the bat just a little bit. And here's the 1-2. Swinging on that one, fouls it back. Just behind the fastball. Zach Wyatt has a walk and a strike, 2 walks and a strikeout this inning. Trying to pitch himself out of a jam. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Catcher's gonna step on the plate. That's gonna end it, but not before we score another one. 5-1, Screaming Eagles lead going to the top of the 7th. We'll be back. Welcome back, TFC fans. In the top of the 7th is the last inning if Shea can close it down. Cooper's back up to the plate. Scardas got caught stealing 3rd in the last inning. So the pitch count will reset, and now it's 0-1. Shea's delivery. Hits that one back. Three outs away from a victory here at home. Going 2-0 on the Johnson Royals. And here's the pitch. Hit on the ground, shortstop, pretty easy. Throw to first, in time, high throw. And it pulled him off the bag, couldn't get the tag. And the runner's gonna be on.
Now batting number 8, Dalton Pruitt.
Air goes to, looks like a second baseman most likely. Kraus with the air, it's E4. And now there's a man on with no outs. Kraus fielded it cleanly, then a wide throw, really wide throw, almost threw it over the head of Mills, pulled him off the bag. And now Pruitt's up. 1 for 2 today, has an RBI single, and almost got away with one right there. No balls, 1 strike. Pruitt's got the only RBI for the Royals, the catcher. And missed that one, 1 ball, 1 strike. Shea making quick work right here. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 on here in the 7th. There's the pitch. Pop fly that might stay in bounds. Mills goes over and has it in foul territory. Pop that one up. 1 away here in the 7th.
Now batting number 3, John Turner.
Mendoza did a great job right there of leading Mills, showing where the fence was, so he didn't have to take his eyes off the ball. Good teamwork right here. Now there's 1 out with Turner up to bat. There's the pitch. Pops that one up. Shallow right field. Looks like we're going to call it off, and second baseman has it. And Kraus has the 2nd out of the inning. Let me Turner 0 for 2.
22, Luke Shepard.
And now Luke Shepard up to bat. He's 0 for 2 today. Flew out to left field and struck out back in the 2nd inning. 1 out away from putting this one in the books. And here's the pitch. Low. Throw to first and hit the runner as Mills couldn't get back in time. Great throw by Mendoza, though, right on the bag. Glanced off the shoulder of Turner. Excuse me, of Cooper. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs here in the 7th inning. Shea looking to complete his game and get his own save. There's the pitch. Strike 1 call. Staying back in the batter's box. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And Shea's now 1 pitch away from putting this one in the books. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the 7th. 1 on, and here's the pitch. Strike 3 call. Great pitch right there by Shea. And there's the ball game, folks. 5-1 lead for the Screaming Eagles. We'll take this one in 7. Thank you so much for joining us here on TFC Eagle Vision.
The doubleheader will start in approximately 30 minutes.
This is a doubleheader, so the 2nd game will start in about 30 minutes. Big hit by Joey Allen to bust it open with a home run. Great all-around game. Austin Shea with the win. 6 strikeouts, no walks for Shea. He'll take it 5-1. Thank you so much again for joining us. Manager today was CC Angus. Filmers today were Kenna Hull and Savannah Klingman. And social media coordinator was Lydia Licks. And I'm Will Jones, voice of the Screaming Eagles. And we'll see you in about 30 minutes.